I'm Katie.
I'm Liz, and we're
Not Your Mommy.
Tra la 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 la
La
la
la
la
la la.
la.
Oh my God, Kate, Emmett was walking around and he was like, la 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 la. I need a treat.
And he is your child.
I was like, you know what? Points for creativity. You can have a treat.
Yes, 100%. I love that. No, we're still on stinky butt and poo poo pee pee. It's like,
Oh God.
but it's like tra la la. It's like jingle bells, jingle butts. I'm like, okay, sure.
I know you're like, at least like try and make it kind of good.
No, I know. Welcome to the Christmas special.
Welcome to the Christmas special. We're at December 22nd right now. We're on the final countdown.
Yeah, and I say we just go live with this like today.
Totally. I just saw this thing on Instagram and it was like, I prefer to do my Christmas shopping like Mary, as if I was like 7 centimeters dilated and like just about to give birth to Jesus.
Wait,
Like,
I'm obsessed. I never really considered her like in labor.
I know, same, because it's like they like immaculate conception. Like I kind of just thought Jesus just like arrived. Like I didn't really picture her like pushing or being like epidural in the manger.
Yeah, like did they have laughing gas?
Did they have epidurals in the manger in Bethlehem?
In Bethlehem. Where is Bethlehem? Sorry, you're talking to like someone who like was not even like if I wanted to learn religion, I wasn't allowed to learn religion. Like I would write my parents letters being like, I want to go to Christian school because all my friends went and they were like,
Mhm.
no, you're not allowed. Like you can go out and party with your friends, but you are not allowed to go to Christian school.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I know as much as I just spouted off there.
I know. Sorry. Have you been like, what is this related to a new book or something?
No, but we did kind of like as a family have like a short era of going to church.
Mm.
And we definitely went on Christmas Eve, which I kind of have fond memories of. And that's like, they would do the whole play and
Okay.
then
No, I don't know.
the
You are the
nativity
first
scene.
time I've ever heard of a play. I didn't like who's in the play? The kids?
Yeah, like a kid plays like
Jesus.
Joseph, someone plays Mary,
You know
someone
what? I
gets to
did
be like
watch
a cow.
Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I do feel like that's around it's based on Joseph, right?
Like Jesus, Joseph?
I have no idea. Joseph back in the day. I'm pretty
It
sure
was
is Joseph.
Yeah, yeah. I think
And I
it's
have
just
watched the Book of Mormon, so
right,
I guess
right.
I guess we're more into musicals in our house.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, so Mary is almost fully dilated.
And you know what else? I guess because like I just don't think of them as like numbers people. That I'm like weird that you like they what would they have said? Like you're almost there. Like they wouldn't really know. No, I'm sure they're not like, oh my god, you're at 9, you're at 10. Get ready to push.
Totally, totally. Yeah, how did you fully dilate? Well, you must have. You pushed.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know. You have to refer to my birth story. I don't even remember.
Oh my God, yeah. I
Actually,
like
they might like make that not available. Feels like, whew,
I
feels
know,
like
I was
I
actually
have a
thinking about that too. There's other episodes where I'm like,
vulnerability
woof,
hangover.
like I don't want that out
Yeah, like
there.
that was cute and that was great for the 300, but not for the millions that currently listen to us.
That we have amassed in 2025.
I know. Whew, deep breath. It's been a year. I feel like I've had like 6 years this year.
I know. Like, do you remember January? I don't.
No, I don't.
Are you ready for 2026?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have I've talked about in the pod. Like Virgos are ready. We're ready. It's the beginning of something very new for us.
Uh-huh.
And I'm already in it. I can feel it. Like, well, I'm doing it. Like life is happening and
Yeah,
shedding and starting.
you are. It's Virgo season, baby.
Yeah, officially.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We're both also you and I are both like we're in Christmas. Like you and I both celebrated many Christmases, which
Yeah.
with our respective families. And like, do you guys always do 2 Christmases?
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
do?
Yeah, and so we like alternate who we spend Christmas Day with. And so this year we did on December 22nd our Christmas with Aaron's family, and then we go home. And I was just saying to you, it's like I can't believe it's like I have to do more things. Like it feels like we've done
I
so
know.
much.
So you're gonna do Christmas Eve at your house, and then
Yeah.
are you doing Christmas Day as well?
we're just gonna do Christmas morning just like me, Aaron, and Emmett, and then we go to my mom's for dinner.
Okay.
But, like, I feel honestly, I said this to Aaron, I find Christmas Day kind of like blah. Like, I always
Mm.
feel like it's like, "Oh, well, it's over now, and now we're just in this, like, kind of like, blah time for, like, a week, and then New Year's happens, and then it's January."
Yeah, no, I even felt that yesterday, like, we had our mini Christmas yesterday with my family, and I was kinda like, "Oh, okay,
I
now what?"
know.
But you know what? No, because I like to have, like, an espresso martini,
Yes.
latkes, and then we, like, usually play games,
Yeah.
and, like, I try to, like, make it light and easy and fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, totally.
But
How
yes,
was your
as a
mini
kid,
Christmas?
and I could feel that from CJ. He's like, "Are there more presents? When are more?" And even just now, I was like, "Ooh, you and daddy can wrap my presents while I'm out." And he was like, "There's more presents? Like, where are they? Can you please bring me more presents?" Like,
I
he's
know.
ready.
I know, I know.
Um,
Emmett's so excited. Did
so
did CJ get, like, any gifts that he loved yesterday?
yeah, he got like a Spidey camera.
Love.
Everything's Spidey this year or Paw Patrol.
Mhm, mhm.
And of course, his cousin of the same age, he wanted everything. Like, we should have just got them the exact same thing because they just like fought over everything. But I feel like my vision was that we would give them like a chaotic 90s Christmas that I grew up with. Like, we had so many cousins and they were always at
Yeah,
our house and like it was so fun. And I don't
yeah.
even remember adults being there. And
Mhm.
like, I just like really wanted that for him because I feel like nowadays, like, in my family, we're very boundaried, my brother and sister, so, like, everyone wants to protect their peace on Christmas, which I, like,
Yeah.
totally get and, like, I should probably do more of, but instead, I'm, like, I don't know, not a realist when I think about things, and so, um, no one, like, wants to be with each other on Christmas, they, like, wanna have their own, like, little space and, like,
Right.
enjoy which I again, I get. But this year I was like, "Oh my god, Jess, like, can we convince you to catch a flight here and just, like, have an early Christmas and, like, give the cousins a Christmas, like, a
Yeah.
cousin young Christmas?" And they had it, and we had it. It was the best. Like, it was just, like, them chasing each other for, like, 3 days straight and, like, love, and then fighting,
Of
and it was
course. Yeah.
so good.
Oh, that's amazing. And so they're home now?
Yeah, they got home this morning. I am so tired
I bet.
from it in
It's a
general.
lot. And having people in your house and, like, I don't know, and all the food and I don't know,
Oh, I
did you
know, I
guys,
don't
like,
think I
do, like, special
ever
breakfast?
Yeah, we did, like, breakfast we do, like, a Boxing Day breakfast bagel every year. Boxing Day is, like, a big day in our house. Um, anyways, so we did it on Christmas Day this
Mhm.
year.
What goes in the bagel?
Oh my god, that you'd never ask. It's always an everything bagel,
'Kay.
and then they do eggs, I do chickpea egg,
Mhm.
and then just, like, mayonnaise and whatever, mustard, and then caramelized onions.
Mm.
Actually, the best mustard to put on it is honey mustard from Joe Beef, and then but you can never find it, and then
Mhm.
my mouth is watering. Way to get me in the combo. And then caramelized onions and melted cheese. You could put a tomato. That's
Mm.
honestly it, but it's so good.
That
And then
sounds
of
so
Christmas,
good.
I do latkes. I have this, like, Jewish side to me that I don't know where
Yeah.
it came from, but it exists. I think we've talked about this before. I don't know if it's a Montessori thing or just, like, growing up with Jewish friends that, like, I love Jewish things. Well,
Yeah, I
not
mean, I
food.
absolutely adore the Jewish faith.
I know, they have, like, such amazing rituals, and my CJ came home the other day with a dreidel, and I was like,
So did
"Oh my"
Emmett.
I was so excited.
I
It was
know.
and I remember learning how to use a dreidel from, like, my Jewish friends. Yeah.
Yeah, and Emmett was like, "It's made out of clay,"
Oh
like,
my
from
god,
the
I love
song.
it.
I
It is actually
know.
really hard to spin, though, for a
It's
3-year-old.
incredibly hard, even for me. I was like, "I don't get it. Why
Yeah.
can't I do this?"
Okay, so I did something new this year, and, like,
Okay.
I really, like, thought about not trying this, but I have to tell you. So, when I was younger in high school, my I was in humanities, which is, like, I don't know, English and social studies put together.
Mhm.
And you have like 2 classes and you go with the same class throughout the whole of, your high school. I don't know why they do it this way, but it really worked for someone like me because like, I just kinda, like, got to be, like, I don't know, ushered through school by, like, the most amazing teacher.
Yeah.
Anyways, she every year, we would all bring in, like, money and different things to donate, and then we would, like, sponsor a family and like build a full like hamper for the
Oh,
family
love that.
of our community. And so I've
Mhm.
always loved doing that. And then I had a boyfriend and him and I would always like go to Toys R Us and pick up and like shop for
Mhm.
toys and stuff. Like and it was so nostalgic because you just like buy all the toys you wanted like as a child.
Totally.
And then we would drop them off. Anyways, and then I was like, okay, what does that look like for us now in Squamish? So I was gonna go with CJ to buy presents and drop it off. I was like, that will have to be like 2 years from now because like we all saw what he
Y
did to Hugo's present.
We can't do that with yeah, they're too
No.
young. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I was like, okay. Anyway, so I reached out to the community here and I was like, hey, like, how can I get involved? What are you guys doing? And so they're like, oh, we need help like building hampers or whatever for our community. Oh my God, Liz, like seriously, I want to make it like an event for like everyone who wants to come. Like it was literally, I love grocery shopping and it was grocery shopping. They like had all the aisles set up like in this little warehouse and then you just go through with the cart and like put all the things in
Oh
and like
my god.
build it for this different families. Like, and it was a little bit of info, like three kids, one mom or whatever. And
Right.
I'd like build stories about them in my head. And like, those people who got me as their picker, like they should
So
be
lucky.
I mean, they're probably not very lucky humans and like I don't know, like they're yeah, but they did get a little bit of luck in that they got me and it literally was like brand name or no brand name spaghetti. I was getting the brand name and like
Right.
different things. And like if there was kids, I was like definitely Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm not gonna put regular Cheerios in
Yeah,
for
of
these kids.
course. Yeah.
Like
It's
the way
Christmas.
I was like curious, like you can only imagine like the level of detail that I had to make
Oh,
sure
I
that these
can't
people had
even imagine.
the best products. And then I was like, okay, do I do like mix different like canned veg or do I just like do one? Or like, oh, okay, if I just did one, then they could totally make a casserole with it. But what I will say is like no one wants me to volunteer for them because I walked in and I was like, who the fuck is in charge here? And like, are you taking feedback? Like, can I help you reorganize the flow of this? Like, there
Mm.
should be a station here. There should be a station there. Like, there needs to be better signage. Like, yeah, it wasn't like a pretty, like, I was like, read the room and I was like, is there an opportunity to create more efficiency here? And I was like, no, they
You're
are
probably just
not
like, "Bitch,
open to
fill
it.
your hamper."
A
Okay?
100%. But then I was like, wait, we're all here. First of all, why is it only women volunteering? Like, what?
Always.
I don't understand. There was one man, he was a pastor. He was like so sweet, but like, why is it only women at these
I
things?
thought
I
you were
think
gonna say
like,
so hot.
no, I mean, he probably was in his heyday. He was,
Yeah, probably.
but like, it's what's inside that matter. I mean, he would probably be able to tell us a lot about like
He's a
Bethlehem.
man of God, okay? That's worth something.
I know. Yeah.
I
It depends
know.
which household you're in. But yes, in
True.
lots of households, it's worth a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, there's only women. But I got there and I was like, okay, so there's no room for feedback here. Okay, noted. But like my biggest thing, like, when all your friends were getting married, especially in the DIY era, like if you want me to help like make fucking doily like signages, you need to be organized with my time. Like I will give you 10 hours of my time, but like use the 10 hours. Like don't just
Right.
like have me fuck around in the grass. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
And
make
that's
it
how I
worth your
felt
while.
with this. I, like, showed up, I'm like, "Okay, like, put me to work." Like, I don't wanna be standing around, like, I have so much work I could be doing at home. Like, if
Yeah,
I'm here, I'm here. Like, use me. Like, put me to work. And there was just, like, quite a bit of standing around, you know?
but I'm really impressed that you did that.
Oh,
Like,
I would have done it. Like, it was addicting. Like, I want everyone to do
I
it with me.
I
It
wanna
was
do
so
it with
fun.
you. I would love to do that.
And it's just, like, I think that's such an important part of Christmas. And then, like, being there and realizing, like, wow, like, there are so many families that signed up for this in just our little community. And I
Yes.
would have had no idea.
Mhm.
And also, like, how much, like, the local nesters and Save On and stuff, like, they
Give?
donated so much.
Yeah, that's incredible.
But what I will say is there definitely is room for opportunity. Like, a part of me is like, "Do I sign up to organize it next year?" No, don't let me. But, like, they could have had, it didn't need to be so serious. Like, they could have had,
Right.
like, Mariah Carey on the radio. Do you know what I
Right,
mean?
like, make it fun, make it celebratory because I feel like there's already this kind of, like, stigma and sadness around, like,
Yeah.
needing support around the holidays, like, let's make it a fun thing.
No, I know. It was so funny. Yeah, anyways, I don't know if you want me to volunteer for you or not, but I yeah, I came home and I was like, "Oh my god, Chris, like there's so like I need to take notes of all the things that they could do differently and make it so much better." He's like, "Or just don't, like just you're
Or
fine."
just don't, and, like, be happy with the amazing task you did.
Yes. No, and I actually did sign up to deliver as well, which you have to do with a friend, which I was, like,
Mhm.
so excited to do with one of my neighbors because I was like, "We never get to hang out and be a fun thing to
Yeah.
do." But then I've this girl has, like I'm, like, having to say no to offers right now. There's, like, so much work
She's
happening.
she's booked and busy,
I am
people.
booked and busy. So,
It's
anyways,
amazing.
I volunteered, and I highly recommend you do that too on my
Mm.
high horse.
I love that. You are the patron saint of Squamish.
Is that, like, another, like,
That's
Bethlehem
good. It's a
reference?
good thing. It's just
Okay.
like you're really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Mother Teresa. But
Mother Katie.
Mother Katie. Not
Um,
not Santa though.
well, no, I am Santa.
You are Santa, but
You
not
are
my
too. Have you
Santa.
done all your wrapping and everything?
No. So, we had to wrap everything for here, bring it
Yeah,
all here. That was the whole thing.
yeah.
Um, but a lot of the most of the gifts Emmett's gonna get at our house are gonna be from Santa. And so, actually, because I saw it on TikTok, this girl was like, "You have to make sure you get different wrapping, like
Mhm.
specific Santa wrapping," which is
Yeah.
like so like, "Duh," but like I didn't even think of that. So I went and got uh Santa specific wrapping. So I have some Santa stuff to wrap.
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
Mhm. Mhm. Aaron bought Emmett so many things.
I know, so did Chris. He went on this, like, random rampage, like,
I
in the
know.
last 24 hours.
Yeah, I just
But we know Aaron, like, they live for Christmas. They are the Whos of Whoville.
they are the Who's of Whoville, and it's yeah, like I can kind of I can try to fight it, but then I'm like, no, like this is like how he grew up.
I love it. I think it's so special. Wait, hold on. I have a freelancer question for you. So, like,
Okay.
are you off or, like, how do you manage client expectations during this time?
Um, no, I'm not off. Because I'm just working with Lululemon right now, so I'm basically just on their schedule. So like Christmas Eve is a half day, New Year's Eve is a half day, and then like the stats obviously. But like I'm just like around, but like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I don't want to have to
you've
officially take the days off and not bill for them.
yeah, like, you've blocked the time.
Totally, totally.
Got
So
it.
that's
That is
that's
the
my
one
POV.
thing that Liz has taught me is that if someone wants to hire you for 25 hours a week,
Mhm.
then they are paying for that commitment and that slotted time. And
Yeah,
I think
because you're
that's
holding 24 hours or 25
like
hours
yeah,
for them. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's so helpful.
yeah.
Okay, so this is our Christmas special
Okay, yes.
episode.
Yeah.
So a few other things. Have
Mhm.
you had any fun ice cubes yet?
I'm so glad you asked. So, because 'cause I'm hosting Christmas Eve, I got this, like, burst of energy, like, the other night when I was here, and I was like, "I need to buy some edible glitter, and I wanna get those ice cubes that are, like, domes, like, circle like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?"
yeah.
And so I ordered the edible glitter, and I ordered the molds. What am I gonna put in the ice cubes? Probably cranberries, might make some sparkly ones, might fuck
Mhm.
around, put some rosemary in there.
I love it.
I'm so excited, and I think I'll just, I mean, I'm sure we'll make some kinda cocktail, but I also just like the look of it in, like, a glass of prosecco,
I know.
you know?
I know. I totally hear you. And that
I'm really
is
into
your drink
prosecco.
of the season.
It is because some girl on TikTok said it, like, doesn't really give you a hangover.
And have you put it to the test?
I mean, I would say if you have, like, a lot, like, it's still um, but yeah, there is something, like I find wine as I'm drinking wine right now, wine kinda makes me, like, sleepy,
Yes.
whereas prosecco makes me, like, giggly.
Yes, okay, so speaking of giggly, I'm, like, really, like, the number 1 supporter of weed gummies right now,
Yeah, I saw that in your list here on this list here.
and, like okay, so I feel like I've put it to the test of, like, manifesting, and I do feel like not to, like, throw in a manifesting tool for Jan 1 and, like, jump on the bandwagon, but, like, I truly feel like and hear me out. I feel like weed gummies are helpful in manifesting, and I think I wrote this while I was high, so, like, I'm trying to, like, connect the dots of my own notes, but
Yeah.
also, by the way, whenever I text Liz basically after 8 p.m., like, she literally receives everything with, like, a grain of salt. Like, I feel like you're like
Or the
everything you write back is like, "Yeah, this would be so funny if I was high." Like, "Oh,
yeah,
yeah," like
and, like, everything she's sharing to me on Instagram, it's like meme after meme after meme, and then I look at, like, something she's reshared to her own Instagram, and it's, like, a garden, like, like, an aerial view of, like, a beautiful garden, but
was
I'm like,
beautiful.
only a high person would be like, "Whoa, bro, that garden."
And
Like
I gotta say, it's like I'm literally taking like 1 milligram of THC, but like it's enough, It just like it's micro enough.
yeah,
Like I wouldn't take it during the workday, but like it's like I could still parent on it if I needed to. But I usually take it
totally.
like while Chris is putting seeds down, and that's my like Instagram scrolling time.
Yeah.
And
You
yeah,
load me up with the memes then.
but I gotta say, I think it's like super helpful because it just like dissipates your day and it actually does way more than alcohol. Cause I do love like a chapter ender. Like I like something at the end of a Friday or at the end of a
Right.
day where it's just like, okay, I think I need it too. Like I need like a switch because I'm so many
Wound
different
up.
words for it, but
Yeah.
very Katie. And then I like need a way to like quickly jump into relaxation mode.
Right.
Um, and so anyways, weed's been amazing. And I to the manifestation point that I keep teasing is like I feel like it like I don't know, it just like makes anything possible, which is what you
Mhm.
need in manifesting. You need to have
Right.
like zero it's actually your self-limiting beliefs that like stop you from creating the life you want. So
Yeah.
like if you are just like chill, sorry, um just someone
What?
random calling me.
Oh.
Um if you are just like chill and then like, I don't know, open to different things. Sorry, I'm sounding high right now. I'm not. I'm just like so brain dead. Yeah, I think if you're just like chill and you're just like open to whatever and like, I don't know, it just like creates a softer you. And I think when you're softer and more feminine like that, like you attract so much more in and you're like way more also like you have so many more ideas and creative. I mean, I send you so many ideas after 8 p.m. And
Also,
I
the
feel like
voice notes you send,
I know.
the voice note you sent me the other night was I'm gonna say it was 7 minutes long, okay? That's long, but
But
I
that's
loved
why I
every
was
minute.
rapping. I
I
was
loved every minute of it, and
downstairs in my dungeon rapping, and I was like, "Hey."
her voice was so low, and she was like, "And I just wanna thank you for saying what you said to me because it made me realize I could feel in my body that
Yeah,
that was
okay,
possible for me."
so maybe that's what I was trying to say. Anyways, I'm realizing, like, I have 0 brain power. I've realized since I got on this, um, that I'm, like, brain dead. Sorry, we're
Well,
gonna have to end this
girl,
soon. Like, I
girl,
just I
we're
can't
winding down.
I
We're
can't be
winding
public
down.
facing right now, and at this on December 22nd, like, I need to go inward facing.
We are about to be wintering, and we're gonna go on a break, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna be, like, all cylinders firing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anyways, so anything else to add to our Christmas special? I really thought this was gonna be, like, more hoopla, but
Well, I think we're kind of at the point where, like, it's upon us, so it's like the
yeah,
energy is slowly winding down. I mean, I will say, that I made a dip yesterday.
a GIF?
A dip. A dip. That would be a dip,
Oh,
like a chip dip.
I was
A
like,
GIF?
"Oh my god, sorry, what?" Okay, so wait, I'm about to make a dip too. What dip did
Well,
you make? You dip,
okay,
I
well,
dip,
it
we dip.
it was so basic, but, like, I saw it on TikTok. Boursin cheese,
Mhm.
okay? Smooth it around, so it's like that's the surface,
Yep,
okay?
following.
Also mouth-watering.
Mine is too,
Just
which is weird.
there's so many things that this is gonna repulse you.
Oh,
Crispy bacon, crumble,
okay.
crumble, crumble.
My mouth is dry.
Por oh my god, pistachios, crumbled, crumble, crumble.
Okay.
Honey. Oh, no, sorry, fuck, I forgot. The fig jam is after the boursin.
Yep, that makes
Boursin,
sense.
fig jam, crispy bacon, pistachios, drizzle of honey. That's it.
Okay, and so then you swipe a chip or a cracker through it.
Use or dip,
Did you
swipe,
make
yeah.
it? Have you made it yet?
Yeah, I made it yesterday.
And was it a hit?
Yeah, it's so good. It's like the perfect salty sweet.
Oh my god, yum. And I love how cashews or pistachios are almost, like, chewy.
I love pistachios, and they're so, like, gorgeous. Like, I don't care about food, but was looking at this pile of pistachios yesterday, I was like, "Your art."
Oh my god, imagine if you were high.
I know, I feel like I'm high just by talking to you, but, like, this is what happens to me, I guess, when I have 3 sips of Sauvignon Blanc.
That is actually my favorite thing to bring to someone's house is, like, you can't really figure out what to bring, but if you just layer some dips, like, sometimes I go
Yeah.
hummus, baba
Yes.
ganoush. I love saying baba. Baba ganoush, ganoush,
Baba.
ganoush. And then, like, some olive, some pomegranate, some olive oil, some, like, whatever, za'atar. Oh, and, like, maybe some herbs, mint.
Just some za'atar?
Yeah. Oh my god, like, do you know how many people are like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." I'm like, I bought it all in the hummus section. Have you been there?
Isn't that so satisfying though when people think something's hard and you're like, "Mm."
I feel like that's my whole all of my cooking. Everyone's like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "Girl, it's peanut butter and soy sauce. You got this."
Basically, like, once a year, I, like, make some recipe on TikTok and then make it my personality for, like, a couple weeks, and then I don't cook anything again for a year.
Wait. Okay, yeah, because you did that with crack cookies or whatever
Christmas
last
crack, and
year.
then one year, I think it was before the pod, but I made these, like, bread rolls, and I put them into arranged
Oh,
them into the
tree.
shape of a Christmas tree. That
Mm,
was a big moment for me.
yeah, okay, like
Mhm,
that.
mhm.
And then also, you know what I really wanna make this Christmas, but, like, it's Christmas and I haven't, like, done any
It's too
grocery
late,
shopping.
yeah.
That cranberry candy.
Okay, that Sarah made,
Yes.
we should post the recipe because I feel like that's such a fun you could easily also just, like, pop those into drinks too.
Have you made it?
No, but I have cranberries, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, just tell us what to do.
Well, I'd have to revisit the instructions, but from what I remember that Sarah said is you have to put some kind of, like, liquid on them, like Sprite or
Oh, yes.
whatever, and then icing sugar, and then freeze them.
Wait, okay. I actually think that that would be a really great homework for you, and I feel like I always give you homework, but you've never actually, like, submitted it.
Okay.
But to make a reel for our followers of how to make the cranberry Skittles.
Okay, I could do that actually. That is something I can do.
Wait,
Like
you got a tripod. Use it, gal.
I know, I forgot about that. Remember when I was gonna, do TikTok? Oops.
I know,
Well,
well,
I've maybe I've posted, 2 TikToks in 2025.
Yeah, that's great. You
It's
don't need to
something.
do everything.
No, we just can't. We
You're
don't have
writing a
time for it
book
all. I know, I know.
and doing a podcast and, like,
I know we
acting as my, like, hustler. Like, no
Yeah, okay,
one can get
no
me a
one knows.
job the way Liz gets me a job.
Also, no one knows that while
Oh,
you're
please.
living your life, you have no idea what Katie and I are doing on iMessage. We are
I think
making.
we talked about it last time, but yes,
Did we?
yes, but don't tell too
Okay.
much.
Okay, but I also think we maybe talked about it just like us and we don't remember what's us and what's pod, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm losing brain minutes, brain power
It's
as we
okay.
go.
It's okay. We
Is there
tried.
anything
We really
else?
tried.
There's so many more things on here, but, we'll
I
just
know.
it's like at the end of the year when you're like, people are emailing me about stupid stuff right now. I'm like, "Oh, sorry, did you not check the calendar? Like, it's only, like, 911s from this point forward."
Yeah, no, this is the a time in life when you're like, let's pick it up back again in January.
Yeah, and, like, now like, the new year actually isn't until January 5th, which is, like, wow, because I feel like it's always January 2nd, but, like, the
I
fact that
know
it's
that's
not.
weeks away. Don't talk
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's time. I think okay, I want to leave the group with 2 pieces of content because I think it's always nice to have content recommendations over Christmas break.
Mm.
One of them being this show that I saw on TikTok called Tiny Disasters. It was 6 episodes, watched it in 2 days.
Stop. What's it on? Tell us the synopsis.
It's on I think you have to have Prime.
Okay.
The synopsis is it's a mother who takes her baby to the emergency room and something has gone wrong with the baby. And then there's suspicion about who has hurt this baby. And the doctor who she sees is like a friend. And basically, the whole show is like trying to figure out what happened to this baby. And did this mother lose her mind? Is she having postpartum stuff? It's kind of like a mystery, but also like motherhood and mental health. Basically, could you get anything more?
Wow.
It, it's it's dark, but it's still the resolution isn't it's not so dark that you're like, "Oh, I can't even think about this." I think you could even handle it.
And it's 6 episodes, one and done, or, like, there's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
coming?
Yeah, I think it's, based on a book, so, It's just like a one season thing.
Okay.
And then I'm listening to this podcast right now called Beth's Dead. Have you heard of it?
No.
So it's based on a true story of these podcasters who had this podcast where people would email in questions mainly about like their love life or just like their marriages. And this couple, like a husband and wife, would answer the questions.
Yeah.
And basically, they got like catfished by this woman who said her name was Beth. And they develop a really close relationship with her. And Beth tells all kinds of lies, gets like really intertwined into their lives. It's like a scammer. It's like unpacking a scammer situation, but it involves podcasts. So
Oh
it's
my god.
quite
Love it.
interesting.
Wait, that's on books.
No, it, what?
It's a book. Like I said, I'm gonna have to like get AI to like auto generate my
Like, are you
words.
okay? Okay.
It's a
What,
book?
it's a podcast. It's a podcast.
Oh, it's a podcast about a podcast.
It's a podcast about a podcast. It's a bit meta, if you will.
Wait, sorry.
I
So
like how
is
you're
it
like,
based on a
so
true
it's
story?
books. um,
It's based on a true story?
it's based on a true story.
So can we go back and listen to the real podcast?
Yeah, but like I wouldn't because like the whole
Well, if you wouldn't, I wouldn't.
like I've already told you, like it was a scam. So like just
I
listen to the
know.
podcast.
Okay, noted. Okay, got it. I'll listen to that.
No, you won't.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like it's time
It's
for
time to
us.
put me to bed.
You have to go to bed, Katie. It's 4:30. You have to go to
I know,
bed.
I'm actually gonna go to hot yoga. I haven't, like, touched my yoga mat in, like, a week.
Oh my god, wow. I'm so impressed you're going to yoga. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, but like
I feel like we're in a different time zone.
I know. I'm literally in like my like
You're
look
in
at the
in-laws time you're
look
in-law Christmas time zone.
look at this
That
print.
is
Like
the most, like, 90s thing ever, like, my dad has T-shirts still of those things
it's
that
like
I made for
Aaron's
him.
feet. Like I think like the yellow ones are Aaron or the pink ones are Aaron's feet.
Yeah. You know, CJ doesn't like, whenever they have a craft or they have to do their hands or their feet in
He
paint,
can't do it.
he refuses.
Oh my god, that's so sensory of him.
He's just like, "Why would I get dirty? Like, I'll just draw my own thing."
Oh my god.
I know, and that's my
Um,
son.
he's so your son. He's Spidey.
Yeah. Um, okay, well, we'll catch you later. Well, you would say a date that we're gonna be back, but, like,
We'll be back in
you
January.
we'll be back in January, like, just, like, check
Yeah,
in.
like we'll
We're
we'll let you know
sorry
when we're back.
we're sorry about our wildness this last few weeks.
It's been a bit wild, yeah.
We're Santa, and we've been busy.
But we're not your Santa.
Not your Santa.
Love you.
Mic drop. Love ya. Merry Christmas, Happy New
Merry
Year, Happy
Christmas, babe.
Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.